I heard a bit of activity over here in the garden. It looks like we've got a swarm settling in. Now, I don't know if they're trying to get in over there. It looks like on that fence post, which is going to be a real pain in the butt to catch. Dan's just on his way home. He was over at his dad's this morning butchering pigs. So, holy smokes. Oh yeah. When he gets home, we're gonna suit up and see if we can't catch these guys. Hoping it's not one of our hives that's decided to take off. I just went and peeked and they all seem pretty busy still, so we'll see. We might have another hive. We'll check back. All right, Dan got home. Everybody settled down. And if you can see, this is where the swarms landed. So we do think maybe it came from the yellow hive, but there's still lots in the yellow hive. So we should just be able to catch these guys. And we had that blue hive set up just empty. We'll move them into there. So basically, Jen's got everything on. I'm just the bystander today. We're gonna scoop the bees into this nuke box. Give them a few minutes to make sure we've got the queen. And we'll move them over to the new box there. It's gonna get really busy here for a minute. I'm gonna take a step or two back. Perfect. So the idea is to get the queen in that nuke box. Once the queen's in there, they'll start sending out their pheromone, and the rest of the swarm should gather into that box. So now, got a few good handfuls in there. We'll give them a few minutes and just see if they start settling into that box.
Do one more scoop there.
The good thing about swarms is as much as they look like they're hectic and all over the place. Oh. Dan's got lots of stingers in his hand. Here I'm going to tell you they're not angry, and that'd prove me to be a liar. Usually they're not too angry when they're swarming because they're nice and full. Got full bellies before they decide to leave the hive. So we'll give it a few minutes here. See if they settle into this box and go from there. See if we can get a close-up here. So as you can see, all the bees are on the outside there. They're spreading their pheromone, flapping their wings like crazy. Hopefully that's telling the rest of them that's where the queen is, and to kind of congregate in there. We might go for a little quick lunch break, come back and see what's going on.
Take it out and dump.
Yeah, so we've got our nuke box here, and everybody seems to have gone inside, spreading their pheromones. So we're pretty positive the queen's in there. So now, Dan's gonna take the nuke box. We've set up our empty blue hive. He's gonna dump that nuke box onto this sheet we've set up. It's gonna get busy again here for a minute. And the idea is these bees are gonna send out scouts. They're gonna find this empty blue hive. And then everybody is gonna just start heading on in. We'll kind of keep an eye as they go. Watch for the queen. I saw this done a couple summers ago when I was in Ontario. My dad took me out to a bee farmer there. And just so happened the day we were there, they had a swarm that they were catching in a tree, just the farm over. And this is what they did. I guess it initiates the bees to kind of find that blue hive on their own, kind of claim it on their own. They're more likely to stay in that blue hive than if we were to catch them and kind of put them in there. Give them a few minutes and hopefully somebody's going to find it and they'll start making their way on up there.